Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another part to the Mystreet behind the scenes live stream reaction. This will be part 3. And let's go.
Sorry, I just...
Alright, we gotta turn this up.
I can't see any of the questions. How was the day? My day was
Alright, go.
Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty good. Always the best question out of Q&A.
Let's see. We'll open up questions towards the end. How about that? Let's just go through the series right now. Because I can't see this stuff. Like, it's still migrating too fast for me to keep up.
Well, yeah.
But
whenever you stream, you get close to 100,000 people in your stream, so of course that's gonna happen.
And then we'll go to the next. And now we're going to the next one. Are you there, Andy?
Hey, Andy, what are you?
Where is
This is,
He's a person, and he's very nice.
Looks like a Simpsons character. That is Jingle. There we go.
Alright. I am on. Give me a second. Alright, so I am here. Give me a second. Alright, so we're move on to the most
out.
scene, you know, the scene where Ian,
You died here!
you died.
Alright.
Thanks for that. I died again. That was my...
Oh my
second
god. Yeah, Ian died there. Let's start right now.
So.
Yep.
Why is Kawaii Chan a cat?
And like, we just kind of jumped into
Wait,
this
so
one.
that was season 5, not season 4, right?
Oh, we went to season 4. Oh, we gotta go season. No, that was season 6. Alright, shut up, everybody. We gotta go.
Where are we going for season 5?
Season 5 is the not beat up set. So there's 2 sets. There's one set that's like super ransacked, where it looks like chaos has happened. This is the set where chaos has happened.
Oh yeah, this is this. Is this season 5?
So five is the same as 6, but 5 looks 6 looks more ransacked than.
I'm trying to remember which season it was when I started, when I became your main builder. 6 wasn't it, I think?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. That's why the sets got better.
See, you can't give Andy too much praise. He's like one of the gremlins. Like, if you give him too much,
Oh my god.
even though if you praise him after midnight.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
If you praise him after midnight, he'll
I become even better.
He becomes even better. No, you're not wrong. By the way, Andy's been doing facts lately, just so you guys know. So shout out to him.
Lately?
Well, I'm saying we did have a build team build this set. Unless you're secretly on that build team because they were off the order as well.
Ha ha ha! It was
And his wonderful wife Amy does our stems. She does a shout out to her.
I see Gar.
Andy, do you know?
Let's go out to Kawaii Chan and server with her at the moment.
Give me a second, I'm gonna go
Man,
look
we'll
down
join
and see
mine.
what
You
happens.
just call someone by their character's name. Don't you?
Oh,
I found the scene.
You guys do it all the time on stream to me.
I found the scene where both of you died.
Where? Oh.
I would come see, but you know my game's been frozen for like the past 2 minutes.
All right,
Oh,
so
you crashed, sorry.
yeah, you crashed, so you can just
Okay, anyway, you go find season 5.
All right, let me just.
Yeah, and then that meme "You're supposed to be dead" became a thing on PS4 and on YouTube.
My full screen right now. Perfect. I think season 5. I have
It was created because of your death in Mystreet, but Aaron is the one that made the joke in that one video, so it's kind of his fault too.
I don't think there is. So we may have to just do season 6. So hard. I can't even
Yeah, that happened.
May have to be here in spirit. This is what happens, really. This is not the first time this happened.
Let me disconnect the
Oh!
find.
Oh, these have an interesting point. Can I... Can I say?
Oh god, I can't hear him.
I think he died.
He's like,
Can I
can
him?
He died again.
Dude, he was gonna ask something he shouldn't, so Jason smited him.
Give me a second. Let me check to see the right.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hi. My computer just break down. What were you going to say?
Minecraft.
I was going to talk about that one, like, a Truth and Lie mini game we did where my computer just would not run the server, so we put in an NPC dead.
Oh yeah.
People notice that. Yeah, so that's a thing that happens.
Yeah, we just don't acknowledge it. If we're just like, all right, someone's computer not working. You know what? They're an NPC right now. That's okay. We'll roll with it. And that's mostly because we have deadlines and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Almost everything is done on the same day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So on average, Jess, what would you say is the best recording a video to release getting everyone's audio sent in and edited?
It rarely depends. So since we've been doing animations, that has changed drastically. I can say that
no,
like,
for like minigame.
oh, for a minigame?
Yeah.
Same
Oh.
day.
Like, yeah, same day. You can get a minigame done in like, if you're fast about it and you're like not picky, I'm picky. You can get it done in probably 4 or 5 hours, depends.
Yeah, because that's like recording the video, getting everyone together.
Do
recording
some.
the video footage,
I
having
want to
them
see
send
some
in their
Mystreet
audio,
related
syncing
minigames.
it all up, editing, etc.
Yeah, so it's usually 4 to 5 hours. If we don't even bother with the audio, if it's like, hey, we gotta do it now, then we try to shut it down to 2 hours. But it usually takes about. It really depends. That's subjective, but I'm gonna say like average 4 to 5. That's if we're in a rush. If not, then it could take up to 6 hours, maybe even longer than that. For a regular episode, back when it was like the Diaries era, and I didn't have to worry about voice acting and stuff like that, it was like maybe 3, 4, 5 hours of prep, and then just record it and then edit it down. Just because I didn't have any voice actors to worry about and how many mods to worry about, it was pretty straightforward. Nowadays, it's like 16, 18 hours per production, from the beginning of conception to finish. But with animations, it's more like days now. Yeah, or days or months. It really depends. So that's just how it is. But all right. So I'm in the Mystreet season 6 gameplay. All right. So we're going up with season 5, and for those asking if I'm going to read super chats, I will read super chats. I have so if you see them disappear, don't worry about it because I have a little archive of them. So if I'm not answering them now, I will get to them later. All right. So let's pretend this is season 5. That everything is happy. All right.
Whoa, I've forgotten what that emotion was like.
Oh my god, Gareth!
So season 5, they come here
You listening to this?
after that
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
horrible incident with season 4, because Aaron has plans here, and everyone ends up coming along because you have to.
Did Ian come back at the end of season 4 or the end of season 5?
End of
I think
season
it was-
5.
Oh shoot, I forget. No, he was introduced back in end of season 5. End of season 5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I know my Mystreet. Puts me on that stairs
Yeah,
all
I'm
night.
happy.
And me doesn't know exactly
As soon as he
in
sees you,
detail, but
that's
I
when
know what
Garth,
happened, obviously.
bad stuff starts happening that moment.
He doesn't do the slash yet, but yeah.
Yeah, and there was actually a few scenes that were not, because there's a misconception with, Blaze not really understanding, like, what Aaron's condition is. For Blaze, he just believes Aaron has a few anger issues, and, like, whatchamacallit,
Yeah, that was all.
he has something up with him. He doesn't know what it is, though. And a scene that was missing in that scene where Gareth gets turned, or like, you know, spoilers for anybody who doesn't know. A scene that was missing is that when that happened, Blaze and Maria were supposed to walk away and come back to see that. But because of missed scenes, timeline, like this is what happens when you rush too much, scenes get cut out. That just happens. And so when people look at it, they're like, wait a minute, that didn't make any sense because that didn't make sense and you didn't show that. I'm like, yeah,
see
I know.
that,
because I was
that
trying
shit
to rewrite
season
it,
5. That's why I
okay.
thought Blaze knew.
And
then when he,
But yeah, so
when Blaze is like, "Are you the Ultima? Are you the Ultima?" in season 6, that's kind of got thrown off a little bit.
It was a big oopsie. Yeah, I was like pretty like PO'd about that.
No worries.
But there's not much you can do. It's out.
Sometimes
You just
you
say,
make
hey,
mistakes
look,
in series. I've
that
done
was
that before
supposed to be
one
that
type
way.
of my story series. It
move on,
happens.
pretty much.
No
At
problem.
least for me. You guys don't have to move on because you guys watch
So
it.
Blaze was supposed to
You can harp on
know,
it all
but
you
because the
want.
scene got
For
cut
me, I'm
out.
just like, nope, I gotta keep
More
going.
different.
I can't deal with that stuff.
Shit.
So, Andy, what was your favorite part about season 5? You had a lot of pretty good moments going on here.
5, oh jeez. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you had a
remember
lot.
that.
You kissed Wai-Chan?
Oh yeah, that episode. Yeah.
Oh, fucking God, I
Yeah, that
remember
was,
that.
yeah, I didn't get backlash on that.
Yo, I remember that.
Oh.
That
was
those
funny.
were some
was-
times.
That was funny
That was
right
a
there.
big-
That was actually funny
So,
right there.
so before I ever write in something with the characters, at least with the newer voice actors, I've been kind of adamant about saying, hey, look,
Hey.
people can't separate the characters from the voice actors. Just know that this, just know that this will happen, this might happen. Like, basically give them a warning. Like, hey, just know that, you know, if you need to talk to me, feel free to talk to me about it. I'll chill out anyone that actually needs chilling out.
Fight him.
I'll fight. Yeah, I will fight him. Cause I remember poor Chris. I thought Chris was getting, because I was seeing like the messages that were aimed at me but meant for Chris, but they didn't tag him in it. So I was like, Chris, I'm so sorry for this hatred. He's like, what hatred? And I was like, and I was like,
Well, no, that
Yeah, people still like Ian, even though
Yeah.
he's very evil now. I noticed
that
that.
happened when you went evil.
basically, essentially, when
When you went evil.
when he just went evil for the first
Yeah.
time. Okay, yeah. That was a really interesting time, and I've said this before, but I totally want to reiterate it again. I know a lot of people were really worried that, like, I was getting bullied, people were hitting on me, and I was sad. I'm gonna be honest, I loved every second of it.
Yeah.
As an actor, my goal is to portray a character and to cause an emotional reaction, and that's exactly what happened. So I was like, oh,
Yeah, because you threw
yeah,
everyone off.
oh, this is gonna be intense. It's not.
You threw everyone off when you did that, Chris, because in Mystreet, episode 13 in Emerald Secret, you know, I was wondering who this the evil antagonist was for that season, right? And then I started seeing more and more hints, and then, you know, Phoenix Drop was around at the time, and then it was Ian. And see, it wasn't messed up and evil right away yet in Phoenix Drop, but after that episode of Mystreet came out, it showed up Phoenix Drop.
It's that moment when you're watching a show, something crazy goes on, and you love the show because it causes
Now, Aphmau McJuggernuggets,
emotional reaction
Netflix
to
needs
yourself,
to
and that's like
pitch,
the point
give them,
of being an actor.
let them
you know?
pitch a show on there.
Yeah.
So I think
Like
they do a
Joffrey.
little
That
bit
was
of
my,
it.
that was my Anyway,
Both
so
of them.
people were worried that I was sad and depressed, that people were bullying me. I was like, this
Of everyone on YouTube, Aphmau McJuggernuggets
Yeah, I
are the
remember
best
like
storytellers
messaging
I've
you
found.
like, because I always apologize like to people who are.
I've been
getting
others
that,
too,
like,
but they don't
'cause
upload
I'm
on
used to
YouTube that much
I get
anymore,
that all the
unfortunately.
time.
SGC
It happens to
Barbarian,
me.
Sky does
But for
Minecraft.
people who are like new
I mean,
to this,
Sky is
who
on
experienced
YouTube,
the band for the
but-
first time, I'm like, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
They try to handle it professionally. Chris was just like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Okay."
Nobody, if you
I
want to
also
know
got
why.
like sort of a trial by fire being thrown into the
No,
fire
no, like
since I'm not like the rest of you and haven't been around forever. Before coming onto the cast,
Or
you
just
know, I
Twitter.
had maybe like
Or doesn't matter.
500 followers on Twitter, maybe 1,000 followers on Instagram, and then like over the course of 6 months, just like thousands of new people, new comments, stuff like that. So I was like, okay, this is getting pretty intense.
Yeah.
That whole thing happened.
I mean, out of all my Mystreet reactions, the one where you were discovered to be evil
Yeah, I still remember that the first time. It's just like
has the most
get a message
views.
from someone who's like, oh, it's just some YouTuber, like whatever, I'll do this thing, it's fine. No, all of a
Proud to
sudden, it's
say,
like,
Chris, that
oh, okay.
good job with that
This
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you impressed with them too, Ruben?
situation was really
Yeah.
similar because
shit. Comes in as a very nice character,
yeah.
and then
So backstory.
boom, evil. And
Oh,
then you get to
that's
see
Where you
Yeah,
at?
no, legit. Mine is
Yeah, where is
interesting.
pretty much the transfer simulation.
So essentially,
The transformation
where
of
are you guys?
Ian,
I have
pretty
no
much.
idea where you guys are at. I'm
Oh,
at the
I
house.
think we're in the house.
Oh,
By the
you
way,
guys are in the house?
if I wasn't in this season, why is this whole
Hey.
house trash?
It may sound like I hate him as a character,
So
but I
who did
highly
House
respect him
Trash
as an
and
actor.
House Trash?
Because
Why?
Because the Guardian Force is
Watch the show.
Yeah, wow.
you hear my
Yeah,
reactions
wow.
and my
Yeah.
Hey, give me some
attitude
juice,
towards
please.
characters, that just means they're really good actors.
That YouTube money.
And
Give me.
the more it seems like I may
keep
hate
going,
or
back.
love the character,
Oh yeah,
that
so
just
my
means
backstory is really
a higher respect
I
for
don't know,
the
Aphmau
actor
era
playing
for
that
me,
character.
When I was first starting
In this
out,
case,
was
Ian,
very
and even
interesting.
Derek, with the strict, kind of
No,
unfair
back then I had just moved.
father that
I had lost
that
literally
Derek had to play,
everything because when I
um,
was moving, I put some
for
of my
Aaron.
stuff in storage, and so I was like, oh, it's only a couple hours. I'll go visit my family.
See,
say
Jason
goodbye to them because I'm
and
moving really
Aphmau's
far
wife,
away from
or
them.
not wife, husband,
and all
would
that.
never kill
Well,
would never
between then
kill
and
anyone
when I
or
went
ever hurt
back,
anyone.
somebody had broken in and stolen everything. Oh,
Don't know
damn.
that, but yeah, my
So,
street,
yeah, so luckily
he
though,
killed like 7 or 8 people.
I
And
love gaming.
hundreds of more
So I
after
was
that.
just like, oh, I'll take my my interface, my microphone, and my computer with to my
Yeah.
mom's. That way I can
Mine
still
go on
play
and on.
games. So yeah, so
Characters.
that was literally everything
Ivy.
I had in.
Pretty good boy
oh my
character.
god, I
man.
like still
Came
take
nice to my
myself
street.
for this. In
Jean,
the storage unit, I
that
had
at first
a
became
safe,
friends with Aphmau
which
over
had my
time.
birth
This character
certificate
evolution was pretty good.
and my social security card in it. So it was like, yeah, so it was just one of those moments where it was like, I just moved. I literally can't even
And
get,
Ruben
like, the
watches
normal
Jean's actual
job
YouTube
because
channel on a
most jobs
regular
require
basis
to
too.
see, like,
I'll
your
put that
social
out in this video
security
as well.
along with your ID. And so to get my social back, I had
Cassie
to
Films
have
or
my
something
birth
like that, it's
certificate,
his
which was now stolen, and it was like the same situation for my birth certificate to get it replaced.
Don't even get me
And
started
so,
saying Zayn's
around
evolution
that
of this
time, it
character.
was voice acting had been kind of like a weird thing for me because I loved doing it as a kid, as a hobbyist. And so it was just one of those moments where it was just like, maybe I should get back into it because I had the experience.
Yeah, it's
and
good that you got
probably,
back
like,
into a Kawaii
quality
Chan. You
stock
make a really good
greatness,
Kawaii Chan.
like, it-
I
for
don't think
now,
anyone else can do a voice like you
I made it
can.
work. And so then cue Aphmau after I had, like, yeah, no, it was just like I had,
2015.
so that's the thing about
2015,
being a voice
that's when my
actor
shit
is
started.
You can't just do one thing, really. You have to diversify yourself because you don't know when you're
So
going
it's
to
an
get
existence
lots
for
of
that.
work. So at that time, so at
What
that
are
time
you
I had
spelling?
been doing side stuff for voice acting and streaming on Twitch. And then at some point I was just like, you know what? I should put up like a small demo reel on YouTube.
Chris?
And it was literally like super generic, like me doing some like really character work. So it's like really anime. I guess is what some people would describe it as. Yeah.
What
And
the
so
fuck are
it's
you
literally very
spelling?
generic title like Mega Moika female VA demo reel. And
What are you doing,
This
Aphmau?
Jess had messaged me like literally not too long
Oh
ago.
my god, I know what she's
At the
spelling.
time, after I had put it up, and she was just like,
Chris
"Hey, I'm a
sucks.
YouTuber. I do Minecraft videos."
Let's
and
hope
then
that's all
I was
she's
just
spelling.
like, "Hey, if she's gonna pay me, sweet." Look, I didn't even look into it that much, so I was kind of like where it was just like, "Oh, what do you do with Minecraft? What?" And then and then it like
Oh my
the
god.
episode aired, and my friends were like, "Oh my god, have you like checked your Twitter and stuff?" And it just insane.
I remember the role specifically, and this is like what you mentioned, a lesson.
With all the
in-
cakes,
it
Ian.
can happen.
Yeah, I
like
like calling him by the character
the
names.
role
too, so.
that you picked. Sorry, the role that I'd done that you picked from my really crappy old demo reel.
Another remains. I choose to call them other character names.
Anime dub I auditioned for. Didn't
Unless
even
you
get
guys
the role.
watching these reactions.
And it was for like
ones
a
that aren't
solely
Mystreet, but other
It's just
Minecraft
like-
ones.
Oh my god, that's
Well,
so
most
funny.
people understand that. Some of you don't
I was
understand the
like,
season
I was
thing.
like,
I'll say,
alright,
that's why
I gotta.
put the
So for
season
the
in my,
first people, like,
in my Chelsea one?
casted.
Yeah.
The first email. Hold on a second.
Yeah, go find it. Go find it.
No,
I forgot what I
I'm
sent
saying,
you.
yeah,
Oh god,
from
please let
previous
me
ones,
I
pretty
forgot
much.
what I sent you.
Starlight
Yeah,
and
that
before
one.
that.
Go ahead.
But I remember
Well,
when I
not
was
much in that
casting the
one.
dudes, because I was like,
Except
alright,
the message
this is
thing,
kind of
but
like a harem kind
stuck
of thing
out
I'm
ones
going
in
for.
there,
I don't know what I'm doing with it, but you know what? These guys are hot. So I was
My-
like, villain, hot. Knight in Shining Armor, hot. Other Knight in Shining Armor, hot. Jajay, Keston, whatever.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So the title of it is Paid! Voice actor needed ASAP! And it's like, really? Good evening.
Really?
Please excuse the very weird title. My name is Jessica.
Oh my
I am the owner of the YouTube channel.
There's over
Aphmau
400
Gaming. I am looking
episodes
for a voice
connected
actor
to the Mystreet
literally
storyline
tonight
too.
for a character.
Yeah.
I would explain more, but I'm
So that's the
looking
two
to
seasons
talk to
of
you
Phoenix
about
Shop
this
of Graduation,
prize.
5
You
or
can
6
contact
episode
me on
season.
again, my sincere.
Then the Falcon Flying University, which was over 30 episodes. Then we go to regular, the Mystreet side stories. There were 2 of them.
Especially if I'm gonna pay them
And,
money.
I just realized you're in the funny thing. I didn't even reply to
Then
the
Mystreet
email.
season
Wow!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I just contacted you
No,
on.
no.
I just
You
contacted you
reply
on
to that email
Skype.
right now. You reply to that email right now. I
Remember, there was a season Aphmau didn't call
Never
a season
do
that I called
work
season
for
5 my
some
reaction, which was over 30 videos worth.
YouTube
So-
channel.
put
Oh,
that.
No,
my
I
God.
didn't. I just I added the Skype. I added the Skype. That's what it was.
Oh, that's right. And then we went from there.
Yeah, there we go. No, I would never work for some pathetic YouTube channel. There we go.
Ian's a
But that was
cake
back in the
head.
day when you would like look for the actors yourself, I guess, right?
Yeah. So I was looking for actors
You're
until
gonna hit me up on some guests too.
I would say after since season 5. Season 5 I was still looking for actors, but season 5 I had so many voice actors that I could get recommendations and demo reels from other voice actors. Because I had such a
Yeah.
repertoire of people here.
So that's how I got involved, because I got involved, I was contacted by Patrick Seymour. He and I knew each other from other stuff. And he was like, hey, you know, I voice for this YouTube channel. They're looking
Alright, I'm gonna go and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one.